Alright, jumping right back into this. Joe, straight into Sandopolis zone, and... well, I'm not gonna lie, upon looking at my last video, I'm like, yeah, I'm being a little bit... okay, I'm being way too whiny, especially about the Chaos Emeralds. I would say I'm definitely making a big deal, really out of nothing. I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Part of it is because I was like, oh man, like I was doing so well, and I'd hate to... no! Okay. And I'd hate to, like, get so close to, like, my dream. Well, maybe not so much dream, but, like, the unintentional, but would really love to get goal of getting everything done in one go. On the other hand, I have nothing to lose. Like, seriously, got nothing but time. I can always show off what getting all the Super Emeralds does for me, dang you. Because one thing I want to point out, and I could be mistaken, but I believe this zone and the next zone are last chances to actually get any of the Chaos Emeralds. Or at least the Super Emeralds. Because after this, there should only be one more episode, not counting bonus episodes or the Knuckles playthrough. Anything down here? Or just death? No. Just a pathway. Which, that's fine. Yeah, Caterpillars. Interesting they come back. They're actually swimming through the sand, for lack of a better word. Kinda nice seeing them actually making returns, considering they are an original Sonic 1 and I get a second one of you, okay. But yes, based around the story, if I am remembering everything correctly, the last few stages of this game, we won't have any chances to get it, which, again, for the story reasons, will make complete sense. And hello, this looks like a secret-y secret. And it is a secretly secret of secret. Okay, this is the third one I found! Holy god, relax, game! Sorry, Tails. You were meant to jump! Unfortunately, I would say this thing did not work out all that well. Also, these guys... I thought the main deal was just that they... were just sand robots, but alright. So you can kind of see the gimmick for this location. And I've been all over the place now, haven't I? I've been complaining about myself, my past, and trying to talk about the game and the emeralds and all that, and keep getting myself distracted. Tails, stop that. But yeah, we're almost done, for better and for worse. Oh, okay, that... I'm surprised that worked. Okay, God. If I didn't panic and I just kept moving, I would have been fine. So Sandopolis is your Egyptian-themed location, if you can't tell based around the map. Ooh, hello there, electric shield. Don't mind if I do. Love me a good electric shield. Now, the first act is not too bad, and I guess the second act, if you know what you're doing, everything, it shouldn't be too bad. Second act is just more maze-like than anything else. Anything over this way? No? Okay, that seemed like a good opportunity to actually hide a secret. Hide a Chaos Emerald or something, I don't know. Also, the sand is very awkward. How does that work? How does it work that it's moving me upwards? Downwards makes sense. Upwards, not as much. But yes, as I am saying this, when was this episode come out? Because I've been trying to record to the head, and I've actually been a little bit behind. To be fair, I got most of Sonic 3 and Knuckles done pretty much in like 1 week, and then I just fell behind. Sadly, just getting in the way and slowing everything down. Holidays just really destroyed me. But yeah, this should be coming out the week after Christmas, which means it should be coming out the week of the 4th of July, for lack of a better word. Alright, that's the gimmick of this one. You have to wait for the sand to just carry you over, and then jump on out. So yeah, as I'm recording the phone, I hope everyone had themselves a fantastic holiday, fantastic Christmas, or whatever it is that you celebrate. Come on, Tails, let's fly! Huh, neat. Anyway, sorry, Tails. I was afraid that was gonna happen to you, buddy. Yeah, I cannot find any secrets. And it's fine. If I can find them, great. And I'm not gonna be upset about them. Although, like, I'm trying my best to really find them. I'm surprised how more difficult they are to find in the second half of the game compared to the first. What? What? Boing, boing. Oh, I can just jump up. Okay. I'm sorry, that didn't seem correct. But yeah, when you compare it to, like, Sonic 1, the first half of this game, I found them all pretty quickly. And you know that has to be enough, considering the the solo Sonic and Knuckles experience would have had to ensure there was enough chaos, enough chances to get the emeralds so that you can get Supersonic. Anyways, we finally made it to the end, and we got a giant pyramid because lack of originality? Oh, the boss is at least a little bit interesting. It's a giant rock head. Hello? There we go. And wait for his fist to come up to grab him, and here we go. Giant robot. So how do you defeat this thing? Well, I won't lie, when it's the first time you're playing through this, it actually is a little bit interesting, because you might think of the usual fight enemy, hit enemy, and try to defeat enemy. Although you might realize after the 10th hit, that's not working, eventually leaving you to have to decide on trying to figure out a different way of defeating it. Well, big rock, and fast-moving sand. So it's an interesting one-time puzzle, but when you know the gimmick, it is overrated, sadly. Alright, get that out of here. Can I get some good? Nothing. If there was any item that you definitely want to take it before Act 2 starts because, well, this pyramid just rose up in the sand, so we might as well go in it, shouldn't we? Gotta see what Dr. Ivo, Eggman, or Robotnik is hiding, and it's dark in here. It's dark in Sandopolis Zone 2. Which honestly makes perfect sense considering the fact that it's inside inside a pyramid. There shouldn't be any light in here. Other than whatever light we bring, so this is part of the gimmick of this place is that you have to hit switches to essentially light up the location. So that is gimmick 1 of 3 that I can think of. This is gimmick, 1 of 4. This is the second one of moving levers to essentially open up doorways. Hello there, lightning shield, love you. Okay, so we'll get to the third gimmick soon enough. Honestly, we'll probably get to it in like a couple of seconds spaced around, because it's a important, well, I say important gimmick. This is it, ghosts. So opening that capsule causes a bunch of ghosts to be released, and how they work is that they will come out when the lights go out. So you need to make sure that the lights stay on, because as the lights go out, the ghosts will become aggressive. And while I don't think they'll kill you straight out, I want to say they will cause damage and then can kill you straight out. So yes, beware, 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 beware. So the main gimmick of this location is that it's a maze. You need to essentially more or less find your way through everything, and hold on. Oh, okay. Did I? Well, I think I might have found my way forward. No, that or I found my way, I just looped around. Okay. As I said, this place is a maze. You need to find the right pathway to go through to essentially get yourself out. And I do not know the proper way, although that might have been it. Well, part of it's a maze. The other part is going to be, well, I guess, escaping throughout the level. Also, some interesting hieroglyphics in the background, but nothing that seems important to us. Well, I say us, like, it should be important to us, but I mean, like, nothing that looks like it belongs in the Sonic universe, if you know what I mean. Like, we see humans and birds, and, well, I'm sure there are birds, and we know from the 3D adventure games they're all people. Just seems odd for this to be the case in a level like this. Oh no! Okay, not gonna lie, the... I don't know what we would call this. Handlebar? Handlebar is not all that... Hold on, let me first get the lights. Although I guess we can wait and see, because you can actually... A nice little detail is that the lights in the background actually do fizzle out the more the... Well, the darker the room gets. And I was hoping that would have been done by now. Come on. There we go. So the lights go out, the ghosts get little devil horns, and yeah. So I didn't let them show off their attacks, but I was just more interested in just showing them off more than anything else. Ooh, careful, crush. Yeah, this game wants to try and crush you a fair lot. Really? Wants to try and crush you a fair amount of times. I guess they need to try and keep the difficulty up somehow, but like, that's the best way of doing it. At least not in my opinion. Just keep moving through, and all in all, this should not be a difficult mission. It's just annoying that it's kind of slow, just having to go through all this. I would say it's slow because it's not a straight path like some of the other ones. Oh, here we go. Here's the fourth and final gimmick of this place, the rising sand. Oh, it's tails. I might be able to just fly out a little bit. Essentially, gotta be careful and gotta keep moving, because that sand will crush you. Now, this is a little bit easier with a flying character like Tails that we just saw right there. And thankfully, that sand will stop out for a while. Didn't have to deal with it for a little bit, but it's not a one-time thing. Oh yeah, so now we gotta deal with rising sand and ghosts. Anything else that has to come along our way. Fly, buddy, fly! Yeah, again, this game just wants to crush you to death. I would say definitely having being Tails would be a little bit easier just because of his ability to fly. I don't know which way is an easier way to go through. Nope. Hey, 100 rings. Happy to see that. And I'm happy to also see that. Perfect. Because I feel like we should be nearing the end by now, especially with that. Oh! And again, I have found no bonus rings. Like, they are really hidden. If there is even any at all, there has to be, though. At least I feel like there would have to be. I can definitely blame myself for, like, not finding any of the previous stages for not exploring enough, but, like... Is there fun in the previous one? I don't know. I know there has to be some. They have to exist. Ah! Alright, Tails, where are you? Thank you. Wonder where you went, buddy. Sort of, ghosted me. Thank you. I'll be here all day with my terrible jokes. Whee! Alright, Bubble Shield! It's a shield, I guess. Wouldn't be my first pick of a shield type to take, though. And no, I thought we'd be going to the end of the stage, but we're still going. We're 6 minutes in, and we're at another sand slide. Although, this one's going on for a while, so yeah, it's not a sand maze. Yeah, I definitely have to say that Sonic and Knuckles part definitely has the longest stages. That was pathetic! You call yourself a spring? You need to go back to spring school. Also, for the boss fight, as far as I know, you don't have to worry about the ghosts. Like, ghosts are just a stage hazard, more or less, and should not count for the boss fight, wherever that may be. Hold on, any chance? No, okay. I swear I thought I saw... Oh yeah, no, I think I did see that. I think the ghosts are trying to spawn. Yeah, I think they were trying to spawn before, but I was too close to the side with this boss fight, so they couldn't do it. Alright, meet... I don't even know what you would call this. I'm gonna call it the Sphinx. I'm gonna call it an obelisk. Okay, so the gimmick of this guy is that he has... Well, one, you have to stand on his left arm to be able to jump up, hit the gem on top, and then that opens him up and allows you to actually hit him. Using your instant shield can help get that extra bit of height to actually hit him, and, well, Tails just has this extra height. All in all, just being more stupid than I really needed to be, and that is Sandopolis out of the way. As you can see, the fun took me 8 minutes. Oh, God. Just... Mission goes on for too long. Oh, no! Well, we fell through, and are now in the Lava Reef zone, so... Out of the fire, and, well, the frying pan into the fire, I guess. Well, the sunlight and into the magma. Alright, so this one has some... interesting enemies, and... a few things I'm not the happiest with. And I'm trying to think, this one has the boss fight. I'm pretty sure it has one particular boss fight that's very slow. I'm not gonna lie. God dang it, I hate these guys. I swear their cloud was very annoying in the other versions. So I don't know if it's any different here. Oh, that's just mean. I wish I could say exactly what the mist does or how it works, but I honestly could not tell you. These little guys, interesting little contraption. You have to use a spin ball to actually use them. Oh, but I was trying to say, the fire shield is perfect for this. The magma / lava will not hurt you at all. Hey. Oh, come on! How did I get out of my... Oh, that stinks. Alright, so... Remember before I mentioned back with Marble Garden Zone, I feel like Robotnik is, like, trying to dig through the planet, trying to find the Master Emerald? That is continued onto this, because... Oh. Well, I found a ring! Oh, get out of here! Freaking fireball! Alright. Well, I'm not gonna find another 3 more of these. I doubt in these next 2 stages. This one! Okay. This is one that you have to be very careful with, especially if you're trying to go for all of the rings. And just completing the fun in general, you need to be careful. Because if I remember correctly, the way this one ends, you need to not follow what might be your original gut instinct and kind of let the game take you. Also, I did test something out. Because I had somebody asking me, they're like, wait, was the minigames from the goal rings really in the original? So I brought out my GameCube and tried Sonic 3 and, Sonic 3 to test it out, and yes. And I was also correct that in Sonic 3, the ring counter was not set up like this! Oh, I got lucky. The number 1 up, it didn't count down. So you had to essentially... You did not have a way of knowing how much was left. Is this... Okay. No, we're still going. Here we go. That's the one. Oh, I thought... Okay, I thought it was a little bit different. I do remember having to hit the spring and then bounce back. I thought there was a little bit more to that. Okay, well, first try. I had to panic a little bit, but I got that Super Emerald first try. And I got all the rings as well, so that was very nice. Thank you for the coins! Because I looked at the museum for, like, what you need to get everything, and like, oh my god, that's a lot of coins! Bing! That's a nice color blue. Alright, back to Lava Reef Zone with not a single ring in hand. Also, Tails! I don't know if that was the case for the original, but Tails here definitely helping me out. Getting the elevator up. Okay. Did I couldn't find a single one! Tails, get down here. I couldn't find a single one in the previous zone. And yet I found 2 of them, back to back, in the next zone. What? Were they just none in Sandopolis? Oh, whatever. Let's just get a move on, shall we? Not too evil. Just the right amount of evil. Evil! Although a good amount of rings, surprisingly. Whee! Alrighty. Let's play things safe. Play it safe. We can do this fine, no problems. Not like I have to worry about losing this emerald, because I can always just retry again and again and again, as long as I have the emeralds, or not emeralds, but the coins, the in-game currency to try again. Well, I got all the coins. Why do I keep calling them coins? They're rings! I just need to get the last 3 blues. Oh boy, that was fast. I wasn't sure if that was actually going to work out too well. And blue! Good job, guys. Wow, another blue emerald. What? Okay, that is blue. That is definitely blue. At least on my side, it's blue. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum bum boom. Well, I couldn't find a single one of these super rings in Mushroom Hill that I remembered so well. Well, I used to know so well. Yeah, okay, no, that's white. It was blue in the special stage. God dang, can I find them elsewhere? I mean, hey, if I find them, I find them. And if I don't, well, I can just do a bonus episode. I didn't think I was gonna fire a fireball that fast. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh well. Hey, lightning shield. Gonna say, I want to remember that was not the case. Is that another? Oh my god, it is. Question is, how do I get there? Because I see it. I see it. I want it. That will do it. I think. If one for tails? Must be, okay, it's probably for tails only, but I can fly. Seriously! Oh, for God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What is this? What is this? What is my life? This actually was probably, I was gonna say, I might have just screwed myself over on that one, but no, I can just leave that other thing of blues behind and get all the rings. I said it right this time. I won't worry about that. Instead, let's worry about trying to find the rest of these blue spheres. And they do the thing again. Another way of trying to inform the player, although they have to kind of figure it out for themselves, that going for the outer edge will allow them to get rings out of the blue spheres. I also don't remember how I figured that out. It might have been a stage like this where I actually did figure out, oh, I can do this. Because I don't remember how I would have done it otherwise. Alright, well that's all of them. Now I just need to get back to that middle area, and... Oh! God! Dang it, I couldn't... I wouldn't take my input fast enough. Alright, let's just speed this part up then. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Oh no, not all that difficult. Super Emerald number 6 of 7 is mine. I have to find one more in, like, a stage and a half. Oh, good God, they're throwing them out like candy now. Bing! Maybe because this is, as I mentioned before, your last chance to actually find them. It would not be a bad way of trying to do things. Oh, and I can't go back up that way. Okay, fair enough. Get away from the rock crab. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I do love me my electric shield. But Fire Shield, well, I say unfortunately, Fire Shield is just way too dang good in this. Assuming you can keep it. Especially for the boss fight, unless I'm mistaken this game for another game. Which I don't think is the case. The Fire Shield just kinda breaks the boss. I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for it. I was waiting to find another Chaos Emerald. Because that way I can just make the final boss fight even more of a joke. Ooh! Hey Tails, you wanna give me a hand? Thank you, buddy. Gonna say, I ran right past this one, so I'm curious about what's actually down this way! Dang you. It's a dang you. Oh! I saw that coming. I saw it coming too, just before it happened. I'm like, oh, wait, that's gonna spit lava out at me, and then it spat lava out at me. Okay. The terrain, not being flat, is ruining my jumps. That's lava down there, right? Yes, okay. I was gonna say, do I... Oh. I did not expect that. I was gonna say, I can go up or I can go right. And right has been working pretty decently for me so far. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that, too. Alright, game, you know you want to give it to me, so just give it to me. Bubble Shield! No, not Bubble Shield! Oh, okay. Oh, so I can make that jump, but I can't make the other jump I want to make. No, God forbid! Yeah, I gotta be careful of that smoke. Smoking is also disgusting. Don't smoke. I seriously cannot stand the smell. I don't know how other people can stand the smell of any type of smoke. Okay, I think we're at the mini-boss. Yeah, well, I say mini-boss. The Zone 1 boss. Also, I think this might have been easier because I don't remember if my instant shield could actually hit that. Anyways, hello there, giant freaking arm. An arm! Looks like an arm! Oh, that was easy. I want to say spinning won't actually, yeah, work out too well. Which is funny, because of something later on. So anyways, just jump on it. It's a question of what's he doing down here? He's a giant robotic arm. Ah, crud. There we go. Get that out of here. No, god dang it. I can only assume they maybe got rid of that in this version because I know it's in... it was in the version that I played. Alright, Lava Reef zone is, cooling down? Not much of a lava reef now, is it? Now I guess it's just reef? Hello there. Ooh, fire shield, thank you. This is not... I swear it has to be this game. Oh, hey, Tails, any chance you can give me a ride up real quick? Alright, thanks, buddy. If it's not this game that has that boss fight, I'm trying to think of what game it was. But But it has to be this one, because I know you have to have you can have the fire shield. This doesn't add up. Also, these crystals are changing colors. I guess that shouldn't be that surprising, considering we got emeralds that kind of do the same thing, but... I don't know, I'm trying to think. Emerald's good. Emerald's okay, hello. Emeralds can do that? Yeah, fine, no problem. Crystals can do that? I don't know, that's a little sus to me. In fact, I just said sus. It's disgusting! Oh, God. There we go. I'm gonna live forever! Anyways, let's just keep on moving. Got an entire zone to explore with only one emerald to find. Can I succeed? Or will I fail at the finish line? The answer may not surprise you. It may surprise you. Well, that's dunk. Well, fire shield, fire shield. I don't care. Fire, fire. Fire, fire, burn, burn. Wait, what the heck? Oh, was that the rock crab monster? I was gonna say, something was charging up its attack. Something was firing its laser. Oh, you frickin' smoke things! You frickin' fire thing! Frickin' flamethrower! Yeah, and plus you have like an accuracy of like, what, 80? That's supposed to be that accurate. I guess I have to check. I have to check! And my last ring. I don't know why I did that. I did that before and that didn't work out. I don't know why. The idea of insanity told me that might work this time. Although I could get you if I don't die to fire. Or stupidity. Mostly stupidity. Yeah, like right there, the fire slowed me down. The smoke slowed me down. And the other time it dealt damage to me. I don't get how the smoke is supposed to operate. Also, if you're curious how this works, kind of just try to release the button when you're like halfway at the side, when you're like on the side. There we go. God dang! All my complaining of last episode. If I had just kept my mouth shut, I would have been fine. Oh my god. Seriously, Lava Reef is apparently the way to go. Well, it's how I can get the best ending on all 4 games. Now, granted, I still have to do the... Okay, this one's a little bit rude. You need to kind of time it like the last second if you want to get that to be all rings. Otherwise, you jump a little bit too early and you're going to get the other thing instead. You're gonna get, what's it called? You're gonna get, all red spheres instead of rings. Yes, the cool rings! Ah, just get yourself a nice set of onion rings and just be on your way. Alright. I'm waiting for it. Oh! Okay. So something else is going to happen, and then boom! There we frickin' go! The last emerald is mine. Oh my god. I can't believe this! Why? Why was these ones so easy to find, but the other ones was impossible? If they were even any to exist. I know there had to be one in Sandopolis Zone 1, because I swear to god I found one there before. I just couldn't find it again for the life of me, despite trying. There we go. 7 Super Emeralds and the power of the Master Emerald. Now Sonic can become Hypersonic. Oh my god. Okay, so Hypersonic works very similar to Supersonic in the fact that you need to get yourself 50 rings to actually activate it. I still get crushed anyways. Fantastic. Okay, so you need 50 rings to activate it. Ooh boy. You need to jump in the air and hit the button. I'm honestly surprised if I didn't get me before. Oh, right, can't go that way. But Hypersonic will have a unique look that he will actually... He won't just be gold, he'll have multiple colors. And... oh wait, gotta be careful of that. Hypersonic, sorry, will have essentially a bright flash attack that will essentially destroy any enemy on screen, or just damage them at the very least. Okay, I was wondering if the ring would come back just to make me... just to give me the ring requirements, but no. Okay, just don't be stupid, just be patient. Through it easily. Whee! Anyways... I'm not gonna lie, I only got this because I had tails, so if I did not have tails and I was doing this uh-oh. If I was doing this Sonic alone, I would have trouble. I would not have gotten all the emeralds. I would be... well, at the very least, I'd still be one short. But honestly, that's kind of why you bring Tails along sometimes. He's an awesome secondary character. He's your wingman. He's your little buddy. There can be only one little buddy. Any chance? Yes. I think they're just going bananas down there. Okay, I don't want to get into the slot machine this time. Because I'm going to get myself 100 rings very easily, because I swear to God the jackpot is rigged in this. Oh, hello? I want to get out! Let me leave, dang it! Because now... yeah, okay, forgot. When you jump again, or if you hit the attack, you get kind of like the... what's it called? You kind of get like the fire shield ability, where you kind of dash forward a little bit. Also, the blinding flash is a little bit much. And sometimes, honestly, the speed can be more of a hindrance than a help. Like, he is so fast. He also gets his, I'm pretty sure his, jump height is also increased. Oh, that didn't help me out. Yeah, you need to pretty much jump to get off of that. I don't know, if anything, he probably feels too floaty. Alright, here we go. Also, look up, that is the Death Egg! Peering its face from up above. Okay, Knuckles, really? I'm Hypersonic. God dang it, freaking emeralds! Did they do anything? God dang... ugh, okay, we have fallen. And I have whatever rings I had left over. Alright, so this is not the boss fight, but kind of the prelude to it. And the rings we can still have become hypersonic. And yeah, whatever the Death Egg just did, it kind of just... I don't know, it must be one of its abilities, I guess, or something. Considering it kind of just set the entire location of Lava Reef Zone back to being active. Now again, we don't know what the power source is to the... oh, perfect. To the Death Egg. It is honestly possible that it's been using some of the geothermal power from Lava Reef to actually keep itself activated, or to activate itself. And again, how does Knuckles not see this? Apparently he's just that blind. Oh, hello, I forgot. I didn't remember there was resources down there. Oh, on my way up. So anyways, this is the boss fight of this one. So if you didn't have a flame shield, you'd be standing on this, and this is the boss fight. So Robotnik is going to shoot these... I don't know what you would call them. Not landmines. Depth charges? Depth charges. And you cannot harm him. Even Hypersonic cannot harm him. The only way he gets damaged is by damaging himself. So, it unfortunately means this is a timed boss fight that you have no control over with. You just have to wait for it to end. Also, it seems like he takes more than just 8 hits. So yeah, Hypersonic is pretty much set up as, you know, kind of like your big end goal, your ultimate reward for actually, like, getting all the Chaos Emeralds and everything in this game. And, I don't know, I'm like a lot of people, I like Hypersonic. To me, it just seems kind of cool. Fire Shield makes you immune to the lava, so you can just stand here without having to worry about actually taking damage. Again, that's why you would really like a Fire Shield for this boss fight. But yeah, he's pretty much just set up so that that way you get rid of the Chaos Emeralds so that you didn't have them for the second half. Anyways, that is Lava Reef out of the way. Next time, we'll be moving over to the Hidden Palace Zone. Notice how it didn't say, like, Zone 1 or Act 1 or anything like that, so this is gonna be kind of like the end of Sonic 2. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Later.